everyone, hope you're all doing well, staying safe. It's been a pretty busy week yet again. It seems that the closer we get to moving, the busier we're getting. I have worked on this hat a little bit. It's still coming along though, it's got a long way to go yet. I've not even done, I think, 100 rows. I need to do about 170, so there's a fair amount of knitting I have to get done. We've been at the house cleaning again, trying to establish some sort of garden with flowers and grass and stuff, so when the dogs go over there, they've got somewhere that they can run around in. And we also have bees, so they need somewhere to be able to pollinate and collect honey and whatnot. And because there's nothing out there, they won't survive if we don't do it, because they only fly, I believe it's up to 5Ks. And the closest area that has any flowers is about 7Ks from the house. So we've got to put some plants in, and it's going to take at least 4 weeks to establish that. So fingers crossed we'll be ready in time to move out there. I've been busy today. Actually, I've made some of my own soy milk again. I make about 1 litre a week. Between having like cold milk, cold milk, hot cuppers and things like that, I make my own milk. I have to go dairy free, which means I have to make my own stuff. It's cheaper, it's better for the environment if I do my own things in the long run. I know you're going to say, how do you make your own milk? I actually found a friend of mine pointed me in the direction of a machine called an Almond Cow, which you buy soybeans and it tells you how to do it basically, but it's like a handful of soybeans that go into the machine. It has a cage on the bottom of it, and the actual container itself has water in it, so there's blades in it. As you can imagine, it chops it up, it sends out the soybean juice through the water, and it makes soy milk. And then obviously you add different stuff to it, so maple syrup, like organic maple syrup, which is the highest sort of sugar that you can get that's not gonna harm my chronic candida. I have tried honey. Obviously that's why we have bees, and it doesn't work the same. It's interesting because maple syrup's sort of sweeter, but it's got like a woody flavour to it as well, so it's different. Anyhow, I got the almond machine, Almond Cow, to make up my own milk, so I've got that, so I've made that up today. I've crumbed chicken for tea, so we're having crumb chicken and chips for tea. I've made up my own peppermint patties, or as you guys, I think in America it's like a slice. We have it here as well. It's like a crown chocolate biscuit, which has like a biscuit base that has inside of it has like a peppermint filling, and then outside with chocolate. I make my own again because of the same reasons. I can't trust that the shops don't have added preservatives and stuff in it, so I make my own up. My eldest son has asked me to make a cake like his brothers, so I decided to make it out of this jeans yarn, which is incredibly soft. He loves it, and I'm doing the actual hood on it as we sort of speak. So yeah, I'm doing it out of that. There's not much left, but that should finish off the hood. What else have I been up to? Just plodding along. Just doing bits and pieces around the house until we do move. As I said, it's not too far away. About 4 weeks. I said about Anzac weekend we should be out, hopefully. Our dog goes in for an ultrasound tomorrow night to see whether she is pregnant or not. We're fingers crossed that that's the reason why she's very moody and carrying on like she is at the moment. My dog and her actually had a fight this morning, and breaking them up, my finger got in the way and my nail got torn off, so it's kind of sore. nothing else happened. Neither dog's injured. It's just her being moody. So obviously, they're trying to still work out the place there is in the house for them, even though they've been in here for 3 years. She's coming up with 3 years in December. She's very moody. I'm hoping that changes. It just comes in spurts and spats, so that she would just fly off the deep end. I'm assuming it's the pregnancy's hormones that are causing it. I hope. If not, she's getting desexed because I'm not putting up with it. So yeah, I've been doing a bit of baking today. The weather's improving. We had frost yesterday morning, which is kind of weird for this time of the year. Normally we don't get that until June. Although, the weather's been weird all over the place. We've, had real cold over the United States. We didn't really have any hot weather here as such. We had a couple of days of it, but there wasn't much really in it. Still no rain, which is no surprise, as we live in the dry state of Australia. So yeah, just doing bits and pieces, making stuff, trying to keep the house clean and tidy, trying to get it set up ready for us to move over there. I haven't yet started the crochet calendar. I'm looking at doing that soon, as soon as I get the couple of projects I've wanted to do finished. I've got to try and make Crystal's jumper she made out of her scarfy yarn. I'm going to try and attempt to make that. Her patterns are quite easy to follow, so that helps. So yeah, thank you to all those who joined my live, my first live last week. I'll probably be having them weekly, up until the point where I may do them every second day, maybe. I do have a lot of other things going on at the moment. As I said, once we move house, things will settle down and I'll have more time to do stuff. At the moment, I just don't really have a lot of time between keeping both houses running. I have 2 kids at school, so there's obviously lots of homework there, and then they have their own lives. We have our own lives. Hubby's busy with work. He's actually a piggery attendant, so he works with pigs. But he's getting very busy as well. Time of the year, it's funny because just before Christmas, they seem to be very quiet, because previous to that, I think it was 2 or 3 months prior to Christmas, they have a massive rush in pigs, because obviously they've got like Christmas hams and stuff. Whereas Easter's sort of not really. It's busy. There are weeks that he's flat out. He's got so much to do, and other weeks he's a bit quieter. So yeah, he's been busy with work. So yeah, it'll be interesting tomorrow night to see if indeed she has got puppies in her. It will explain why she's so moody. Looking forward to the Gamaraka Fair that's coming up in May. My dress is sitting there waiting. That's why these capes are being made now, because it's going to be like it's another month away and it'll be here. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a great week like I have. Staying safe. Thank you to all those who have recently subscribed. Thank you for the ones that have come back to continue to watch my craziness. I look forward to hearing your comments about how crazy I am. I think that's it. Yeah, so I'm always busy, always. It never ends between, as I said, this house, the other house, moving, 2 dogs, 2 kids. It's pretty full on life, but I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe would be awesome, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.